Good morning, student. In the last video, we studied about the open circulatory system. Now today we discuss about closed circulatory system. In case of closed circulation, the blood is flowing under the closed condition of the blood vessel. Under the closed condition of blood vessel, heart pumps blood in aorta. Aorta then supplied blood to the various organs in the form of artery. Arteries, this one artery enter inside the organ. In organ, the artery divides into many arterioles. Arteriole divides into capillaries. At the capillary level, the exchange of material takes place in cell and tissue. From blood capillary, the material transported into the cell tissue, and from that cell tissue, the waste materials are collected and they are transported into the capillaries of veins that join to form venule. Venule join to form vein, and the vein comes out of the organ. The vein collect blood and pour in heart with the help of vena cava. So, under the closed condition of heart and the blood vessel, the blood flows inside the vessels and exchange takes place in a closed condition. So this is closed circulation, where the blood pressure is high, blood pressure is maintained, the flow of blood takes place with high pressure, the blood is not direct contact with cell or tissue. Indirect contact of the blood takes place with the help of interstitial fluid or the tissue fluid, not direct contact with the cell. The blood is flowing in closed condition. Blood is flowing in closed condition. There is a presence of respiratory pigment, hemoglobin, or another type of respiratory pigment. So blood is colorful, and that respiratory pigment helps in transport of oxygen, carbon dioxide. Transport oxygen and carbon dioxide, mainly oxygen. So this is closed circulation. In open circulation, the heart pumps blood in aorta. Aorta opens into the body cavity. Or sinus called hemocoel. Aorta pour the blood in body cavity, where the organs that are directly contact with the blood, organ, cell, tissue, bath in blood. The blood is circulated and with the help of aorta release into the open space where the direct contact of blood with the cell tissue occur. From this body cavity, the blood is collected by vein, blood vessel, which pour blood into the heart. In open circulatory system. So here the blood flows in low pressure. Blood pressure is low. The blood is in direct contact of blood with cell tissue. The blood is released into the open spaces, released in open spaces, cavity, body cavity, respiratory pigment absent, respiratory pigment absent. So oxygen is now transported by the blood. This type of open circulation is found in the arthropoda and some mollusks, while in some mollusks, Annelida and the all chordates, the closed circulatory system is present. Closed circulation is of two types. Closed circulation is of two types. It shows single circulation and it shows double circulation. Single circulation shows in fishes. In fishes, the heart is two-chambered. One chamber auricle and this one chamber ventricle. The auricle is associated with additional chamber for sinus venosus. Sinus venosus. This one additional chamber, accessory chamber. It is not the actual chamber of heart. It is accessory chamber. Sinus venosus. That opens into atrium into ventricle. Ventricle is associated with the additional chamber, conus arteriosus. So only two chamber heart, one auricle, this one, and one ventricle. These are accessory chambers. Sinus venosus with attached with auricle and conus arteriosus attached with ventricle. The blood pumped by heart passes into the conus arteriosus, then with the help of aorta, it is supplied to the gill capillaries. It is supplied to the gills. In fishes, the aquatic animal, gills are the respiratory organ. Where in gills, the capillaries containing carbon dioxide released from the blood and oxygen taken inside the blood in the gill capillaries. In the gill capillaries. So such blood is then transported with the help of aorta to different organs. In organ, the diffusion of oxygen and intake of carbon dioxide, the blood is impure, deoxygenated blood, pass with the help of vein, carried with the help of vein vena cava. That vena cava opens into sinus venosus. So again, the heart pumps blood to the gills and from gills to the organ. In this way, the blood flows through the heart for only one time. Hence, it is called single circulation. Only one time the blood flows through heart. It is called single circulation. Now in double circulation. The double circulation, it is a characteristic feature of birds and mammals. In double circulation, the heart, half part of the heart is concerned with transportation of the impure blood, deoxygenated blood, and the half part is concerned with transportation of the pure blood. The upper two chamber auricle, of which one is right auricle and second is left auricle or atrium. Lower two chambers are distributing chamber. They distribute blood to the body. They are called ventricle, divided into right ventricle and left ventricle. The auricles are receiving chamber. They receive blood from different organs, and ventricles are distributing chamber. They supply blood to the different organs. Right atrium receive blood from the anterior region of the body with the help of superior vena cava, precaval vein. It opens into right ventricle. From the posterior region, lower parts of the body, inferior vena cava or post-caval vein carries deoxygenated blood into the right auricle, pour in right auricle. So impure blood from auricle enters in ventricle, which is then pumped for purification into the pulmonary aorta. Pulmonary aorta branches to form pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery that supplies blood to lungs. In lungs, purification of blood takes place. Purification of blood release carbon dioxide, taking oxygen. So pure blood from the capillaries then enters into capillaries join to form pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein. The two pulmonary vein, एक आणि दोन, two pulmonary vein from each lung. या लंग पासून त्या दोन pulmonary vein अशा चार मिळून लेफ्ट atrium मध्ये ओपन होतात. Left atrium opens into left ventricle. Left ventricle pumps blood into main aorta. Main aorta or systemic aorta. The aorta then branches towards the upper part of body. Some branches to upper part and then to the posterior region. It runs as a dorsal aorta. Dorsal aorta. Dorsal aorta supply each one branch to the organ. The branch of aorta called artery. Artery enter inside the organ, become finely branched to form arteriole. Arteriole branch to form capillaries. exchange of material takes place at this capillary level. The capillaries then unite to form venule. Venule join to form vein, and the vein collect blood from the organ. So artery enter inside the organ, branches to form arteriole, arteriole branches to form capillaries, capillaries unite to form venule, venule join to form vein, vein leave the organ, joined with vena cava. So collecting impure deoxygenated blood, and then again pour into the atrium, right atrium. So in this way, through the heart, 2 times the same blood flows through the heart for 2 times. Hence it is called double circulation. Kasar. First time the blood enters in right side of the heart, passes to lungs. After purification, the same blood enters into the heart, left side of the heart, the same blood. It is called double circulation. It includes the flow of blood through the lungs. It is called pulmonary circulation. Heart to lungs is called pulmonary circulation. And second, या हार्ट पासून या पल्मोनरी आर्टरीच्या सहाय्याने लंग्सला चाललं आणि लंग्स पासून हार्टला येते. देन फ्रॉम हार्ट टू मेन आवांडाच्या सहाय्याने ऑर्गनला चाललं. इट इज कॉल्ड सिस्टमिक सर्क्युलेशन. सिस्टमिक सर्क्युलेशन फ्रॉम हार्ट टू ऑर्गन, इट इज कॉल्ड सिस्टमिक सर्क्युलेशन. सो इट इज double circulation. We discuss about fishes, birds and mammals, single circulation and double circulation. What about amphibians and reptiles? Amphibian heart, and this one reptilian heart. The heart of amphibia is 3 chambered. Upper 2 chamber, auricle, atrium, right and left atrium, and lower chamber is ventricle. Ventricle is a single chamber, not divided into 2. So it is single chamber, total 3 chambered heart. Associated with the right auricle, there is a sinus venosus. फिशेस मध्ये होतं तसंच इथे पण सायनस व्हेनोसस. कोनस आर्टेरियोसस, द associated accessory chamber with the ventricle. That conus arteriosus reduce short, become truncus arteriosus. Truncus arteriosus. So the blood is collected from different body organs, poured into sinus venosus. Sinus venosus opened into right auricle, atrium, into ventricle. Ventricle pumps blood with the help of truncus arteriosus. At the same time, left atrium receives blood from lungs, that also opens into ventricle. Right atrium and left atrium दोन्ही ventricle मध्ये ओपन होत आहे. Right atrium मधून impure blood, left atrium मधून pure blood. So together the mixed blood circulation takes place. That mixed blood from ventricle carried with the help of truncus arteriosus. Here first of all double circulation start. How it is? The blood enter in atrium and ventricle with the help of truncus arteriosus, carried to lungs and various organs. From lungs, it is then again transported into the atrium, left atrium, the same blood. So simple type of evolutionary process in which double circulation developed for the first time in amphibian. But the circulation of blood is mixed circulation. In reptile, the upper two chamber, atrium, lower chamber is incompletely divided, incompletely partitioned. Half division झाला आहे, half compartment झाला आहे. So it is incompletely 4 chamber. We can say 3.5 chamber. Incompletely 4 chamber. Where the sinus venosus is greatly reduced, small, and the truncus arteriosus divides into 3 blood vessels. Two systemic arch and one pulmonary arch. Two systemic arch and one pulmonary arch. Truncus arteriosus 3 blood vessel मध्ये division. So blood from different organs with the help of precaval, postcaval enter into right atrium, then right side of the ventricle, passes into pulmonary arch, aorta, pulmonary arch to the lungs, where purification takes place. Purified blood from lungs into the left atrium. Left atrium towards the left side of ventricle. From left side of ventricle, the blood passes with the help of systemic arch. Systemic arches are the blood. Although there is somewhat separation of the blood, but the blood is mixes, as here impure blood and the pure blood mixes. Mixed blood circulation takes place in case of reptiles, but some exceptions are there. For example, crocodile, alligator, crocodile, in which the heart is completely 4 chamber. This ventricle is completely partitioned. So clear cut separation of the blood flow, impure blood from the right ventricle and pure blood from left ventricle flows through this systemic aorta. But in between this aorta, pulmonary and systemic aorta, there is a small pore opening. That aorta connected runs parallel. So at the junction there is a small opening, small pore through which somewhat mixing of blood takes place. This pore is called foramen of Panizzi. So this structure shows evolutionary relationship. In fishes the heart is 2 chamber, in larva of amphibian 2 chamber, adult amphibian 3 chamber, reptile 3.5 chamber, of which some reptile, crocodile and alligator 4 chamber. From reptile the birds are evolved and from reptile mammals are evolved. So they having completely 4 chamber heart.